Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is Donna from Tarot to do your January 2022. Let's see what happens. We're going to do the reading with 3 different, I guess, well, 2 are tarot decks, and then 1 is a Kipper deck, and then we're going to do 2 oracle decks. So, okay, I have a text message coming through. All right, so I forgot to put do not disturb on, so here we go. Here we go. Probably get a phone call. So I've already shuffled, but I'm just going to do a quick good faith shuffle and everything. I have, okay, so I'm going to pronounce it wrong probably. I should Google this or YouTube it to see how to properly pronounce it, but it's, I think it's Offset Gypsy Tarot, and then I have the Heaven and Earth Tarot, which is this one, which I'm just going to nickname the Game of Thrones Tarot, even though there is a Game of Thrones Tarot deck, but this one looks very, I don't know, there's certain, I mean, like, look at this. I don't know if you could see that. There's ones like the, like, look how they're dressed. This just looks very Game of Thrones-like to me. Where's the swords? I was like, yeah, like, look at this. That looks very Game of Thrones, doesn't it? All right, well, anyway, there is an official Game of Thrones deck, but this one is called Heaven and Earth, and I swear to God, it reminds me of Game of Thrones. So then we have the Rainbow Kipper deck. We're going to get, you know, additional input from that. And then we have the Spellcasting Oracle, which is beautiful. I think that's what draws me to, yep, so they couldn't reach me through text, so they had to call. And I'm still not going to answer. And they can call about 20 different times, and I'm still not going to answer. I'm busy, busy, busy. All right, so let's see. For your January, let's get an idea what kind of things are going to go on. So this is the 3 of Cups is to start off with. So could it be a reunion, or you're celebrating with somebody, celebrating something? You have, is that the Hermit? Yeah, it is. So there could be someone with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Virgo in your life, because that's the Hermit card. Okay. And this is what it looks like. I've got to erase that freaking text message alert. It's not going to go away otherwise. Okay. I erased it and accidentally stopped the recording. So this is going to be in pieces, like at least 3 pieces so far. And if nobody else calls, I'll have 4 pieces to put together. Whatever. This is what I get for not using Do Not Disturb. But anyway, so here is the Hermit card in the, what is it, the Heaven and Earth Tarot. So you have 3 of Cups, the Hermit card, the 10 of Wands. So this is their version of the 10 of Wands in the Offset Gypsy deck. So, and I think it's interesting that they use the, okay, my pets are in the office. That's good. So they're the, oh, what is it, the caduceus or whatever they call it. It's like you see it in the medical profession. I don't know if you can see this. Take a good look. Take a close look. It's like that symbol they use in the medical profession. I know, I've had a lot of coffee, but anyway. But see, that is what they're using for the symbol of the wand. So, and I always think of that as health. So, in this deck, maybe wands has more to do with health than anything. I mean, maybe there's a focus on health. But 10 of Wands is usually a card of carrying a burden. So maybe your health is going to be a little bit of a burden this month. I don't know if you're dealing with some kind of health issue that's a burden. So you have the Moon, seeking answers, not being able to see things, seeing the way clearly just yet. So let's get a little bit of insight. Gift. This card keeps coming out for every reading I do. The gift card. Okay. So is someone going to be giving you a gift? I don't know. Let's see. You have the Strength card. That's a Leo card. That's being strong and yet possibly holding back. Interestingly enough, they have both Leo and Virgo in this. Look, can you see the bottom left has the Leo symbol and the bottom right has the Virgo symbol. So I don't know what's up with that. So you might be dealing with somebody who has Sun, Moon, or Rising or Venus in Leo and or Virgo. And then you have the Hierophant. That's commitment of some sort. That's making a commitment of some kind. Being strong and committing to something. So you're going to be coming together and meeting up with someone in January. That could be, reunion, reuniting. If there's somebody that you're not with right now that you'd like to be. Interesting. So the Fool card. In this deck, it's not it's still reckless. I always think of the Fool card as reckless. A lot of people say, oh, the Fool card, you're taking a risk. And I've done that myself too. And I only do that because other tarot readers say that. But I always see that as, I always think of the Fool as reckless. They're about to step off a cliff, Yeah, you're taking a risk, but it's a reckless, not paying attention to what you're doing kind of risk. The Fool is... I almost feel like taking chances. And this one has Aquarius and Gemini in the bottom of it. Interesting. And the Strength card again. Okay, so you definitely are dealing with somebody who has Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus in Leo. Strength card here and here. Interesting. Alright, so... above the Moon card is the word dishonesty. So someone is wearing a false mask. They're not what they claim. They're hiding who they really are. They're hiding something about themselves. This is your January. Interesting. What's with the gift? Okay, well, the gift, Wheel of Fortune, is something lucky. Strength card is Seven of Cups. So are you trying to be strong and hold back, consider your options, or try to not be an option? Are you feeling like you are an option, just an option, or are you trying to, be strong and consider your options? What's the Hierophant? Good lady. What? Okay, that doesn't make sense. Usually this makes sense to me, and that does not make sense. Get the Good Lady card above the Hierophant. Committing to someone with female energy. And that could be you. You're making the commitment. Or the person you're dealing with has female energy. And there's something to do with commitment with female energy. The convening is with an Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is usually the card of walking away for something more emotionally fulfilling. So then we pull the World card, and that's, turning of the wheel, things coming full circle. Change. Change of scenery, because there's a car in this one. Unless it's change your wheels. I think it's maybe change the direction of things. The World card followed by change. Change your direction that you're going. So there's going to be a change in direction. And there's the Seven of Cups. Once again, because you have the Seven of Cups where? You just got it over... Where is it? I know you just got it here. Seven of Cups here, Seven of Cups here. That's a Scorpio card. So before I speak on that, you're going to make a judgment call on your choices, your options. You're going to make a judgment call. Okay, tell me more about the Hope Great Water. What is that all about? Work? So there's going to be some Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus persons, folks who are possibly traveling across water for work. So some of y'all may be traveling for work. But let me see, because that almost, as soon as I looked at that, it felt like home. Okay, well, so whatever you do for work is going to bring you a lot of money. A lot of money. Whatever it is you're putting effort into is going to bring you a lot of money. Is it going to happen in January? I don't know, but the work is going to be happening in January. So that's interesting. But can I get clarification on your relationship situation? All right, let's take a look using the Good Tarot. Let's take a look. I swear to God, I have pets. I don't even want to say what I don't even want to say it. Hopefully nobody knows what just happened. And if you do, my apologies. The Five of Fire. So there's somebody that you've been fighting with. Four of Air, you're taking a break right now from them. Three of Earth, but you want to work together, or they do. Let's see, the King of Fire, that's Leo. There's more Leo energy. So a lot of you all are dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Leo. There's Ace. There's a new passionate beginning with them, and arguing. Aries. They're feisty, whoever it is. And you are trying to decide what to do. You're trying to make a decision about this, and you are having a really hard time because you are kind of blinded by emotion. Emotion is affecting your ability to really think clearly. There's another page. That's a page. That's a message. That could be what the gift is all about. A message of stability or a gift of some sort. And there's another ace. So you have an ace of fire and an ace of air. So you're going to be talking with this person again, who you fight with, or have had a fight with. How is this going to turn out, though? In January, how's this going to turn out? Transformation. Now, that's the version, that's the Good Tarot version of the Death card. But the Death is big transformation. How is it going to transform? You got the Five of Waters, like the Five of Cups, and the Tower. And yet, You're going to be cautious, but things are going to grow. But man, it's going to be big transformation. You're going to feel disappointed for a bit, and then you're just going to let the tower fall and see where things land. And you're going to be cautious, but things are actually going to grow. So I would say let the tower fall. Let it fall. Don't even try to stop it. Don't even, just let it go. And see let the chips fall where they may. Main character, huh? Interesting. Try not to have any expectations, though. Because it's not going to help you in this situation. Don't even try to have any expectations. Because having expectations just sets you up to be disappointed. That's where that 5 of Cups, 5 of Water comes from. When you have expectations, you can be disappointed. And I put this here to remind me to tell you this, because I want to say this to all of my viewers. In life, you either make efforts or you make excuses. So if you're dealing with somebody who's not making efforts, but they're just making excuses, let them go. Cut them loose. Don't tolerate excuses. You're either making efforts or you're making excuses. If they can't make an effort, then that means they're not willing to invest. They're not willing to invest their time, their energy, their money, their patience, their love, whatever it is. They're not willing to put in effort. If they're not willing to put in effort, walk away. Don't try to invest in somebody who's also not investing. That's all I have to say about that. So let's see, who are we reading for next? I know that's not the greatest reading, but you know, it's January, so still got 11 more months. And I know from when I did the yearly read, a lot of signs are going to be going through some ish this summer, I have a feeling. We're doing Aries next, and let's do 5 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll get moving. You know, you all, I almost did the reading in PJs, and we were almost going to have breakfast together, because I actually wanted to do the reading while having breakfast. We were going to have coffee together, but I don't have any satin or red satin pajamas. I have, all my pajamas are in there, but anyway, I have like Scottish check red and blue pajamas, and they're just kind of, yeah, they're comfortable, they're fuzzy, but they're not like pretty. They're comfy. But if I had some blinding red satin PJs, we'd be having breakfast together. Having coffee, pancakes, you know, whatever. All right, so they miss you. They want to see you. They're anxious. They're in the closet. Okay. Make them put in more effort. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, Taurus. Make them put in more effort. They can't be trusted. Yeah. They think you're a bitch. That's awesome. Stop being petty. Whatever. Whatever. Maybe you are. I don't know. Is it because you call them out on their bullshit? Is that why they think you're a bitch? Because they can't handle being called out? That could be. Yeah, this read will probably not get watched if this is the thumbnail. But anyway, Taurus, I love you guys. I will see you all in the next read. All right.